Good morning, dear investors, partners, all of the people who's following my channel. You are on ABD Invest, and my name is Aboudi. I'm working in field of asset management, investing in real estate of Dubai and Emirates as one of the most attractive points all over the world. On our channel, we usually overview the projects, locations based on numbers, statistic, real data, which helps us to take well-informed decisions. Me and my investors already, whom purchasing on continuous base on this market for a while. And I've decided last 3 months to show you my approach, to give you an overview based on data, facts, which we squeeze all over. We are tracking stocks of the developer. We've seen what is happening in each and every location, and depending on the request of the client, the main goal, his true needs, we set up a strategy, and depends on this strategy we choose the right location which has a potential, either if it's for rental as well as if it's for reselling and flipping in the future. Today we're gonna view very specific, not specific, I mean common common request which many investors are asking me and my team, and the question is what we could buy up to $200,000. $200,000. Okay, so if we will take the whole number of the transactions in Dubai, we will see about 65% of the whole transactions are happening between a range of 150 to 350,000 dollars. And we have about 10 locations in Dubai where you could pick up a property between 150,000 and $200,000. And this range, you could also you will be able to choose between three type of properties. First of all, off plan, which coming like within payment plan from the developer within the period of between 2 to 3 years of construction process. Second is to buy secondary under construction, which means somebody bought it 1 year ago. Now there is a completion of 50%, and you could buy from him, and even he's willing to do a little bit of premium. This would suit you because the handover is more close to your date, like what awaited date. And this is also a big market now in Dubai, because within last couple of years there were sold a lot of properties. And third one is to buy a whole property, ready property, where you will put down the whole amount of the money and either resell it after a while, or rent it out, or you could buy it even a rented apartment which has a tenant. Today there will be an overview on these locations. We will go through the rental incomes, the ROI from the rental, and on this review I'm gonna just show you there is not only GVC, Arjan, and I don't know, Sport City to buy on these spots. There is a lot of locations all around the city where you could purchase a property within this budget. Just stay tuned, because I just want to give you clear overview on what is happening. Let's go ahead. So first we will see the advantages, risks, and then we will go through the locations, seeing the ready properties and the off-plan projects, which we picked up as an example for you, my dear investor. As usual, I'm sharing my screen and moving forward to show you step by step how we picked up these locations and projects. So first of all, what type of locations we could afford within this budget? So areas remote, far away from the center of Dubai, and not it's far away, it's between 15 and 20 minutes from the main attract point of the city. We're talking now about greenery and the city center within the waterfront locations. It's not fully developed areas, as normally it's not fully developed, so it's under development areas which has a certain percentage of construction inside the location. And it's a residential district, so it's not dedicated to tourists. It's not touristic areas as downtown, Business Bay, and downtown and Marina and Palm. It's about more living for residents who's choosing Dubai as a place to live, to sign long-term contracts, and to build here a family and the future life. As per now, we have 3.77 million people living in Dubai, and within last year, we've seen a huge appreciation in the population. It's about 150,000 people were moving to Dubai, and we're expecting within next 10 years up to double the population of Dubai due to the advantages that has this city. And yeah, about this topic we will I think make a separate video. Anyway, now we're gonna talk about what is the advantages. Low entry point, yeah. So advantages of this property is a low entry point. Yeah, we consider $200,000 is a low entry point in compare what you could pick up in Dubai. Yeah. High rental demand due to big amount of residential population. As I said, like these areas are mainly suitable for residents more than for the people who's coming for a holiday homes or to live couple of months as a project based place and then move to the next one. Minimal risks, yeah. You're picking up here properties with minimal risks in terms of the occupancy, because most of the residents are signing long-term contracts, ijara contracts, which considers that they live 1 year minimum, and your occupancy is 100% in this case, and you have post-dated checks where you could pick up your amount during the year. High rental yields, yeah. So in this locations, the entry point is main core thing. Like you should not pick up an overvalued property where you will be paying additional money to purchase this property. You should pick up at the right price. If you are picking up at the right price, you will be making between 5.5 up to 8% net ROI. I'm talking about net ROI about after we deduct the service charges, which is always comes to your apartment on yearly base. And here we have rarely overpriced options, because for sure the residential areas they have a lot of buildings, a lot of demand, and a lot of offer, yeah. And on this stage, developers cannot manipulate so much within the price, as well as the secondary market is very stable. So you will not find like for 3 million an apartment when the market is when the market is 1 million, for example, yeah. So you will find an average apartment cost. There is certain overpriced projects, but in general you will not find a lot of them. Risk is if you would like to exit such as property when you are buying ready, it will be not easy, because you will have a competition on resale market from the developers as well as from the people who's entered like 1 year ago, and now they are reselling on the resale under construction projects. And repair cost, yeah. When you are picking such as property, I mean, if it's ready property and you would like to put your money all down and start to rent your property and earning direct 6-7% of rental yield, please be ready. Please be very attentional to what type of property you are picking up, which is it, if you will inject more money in repairing some major works, and what is the budget, how it will affect on your future ROI. So when you are going to the viewing, please take attention on all of the details of this apartment, if it's furnished or not, if it comes with an oven, refrigerator, and all of the needful or not. So all of this will and all of this questions, our team are highly recommended to to help you with. If you have any question regarding real estate in Dubai, please drop. Let's catch up. Let's have a meeting. We will go through your request, understand the true needs of you, and then we will establish a strategy which will go ahead with your goals, and will serve you in best condition possible. For whom these properties are suitable: investors seeking passive income, conservative buyers who would not like to take more risks on the dollars that they're injecting in the market, and who has a limited budget, and who is building a whole big portfolio in terms of diversification of the whole portfolio. For sure, you should have also this type of properties, which will also add value, diversification of the risks on the whole portfolio. So one of the most let's go ahead, like step by step. We will go through the main locations that I consider where you could buy and these properties in Dubai, and GVC, Jumeirah Village Circle, is one of the main spots for this type of income, and for sure, like, we should go through of this location. Let me show you where it is, how it looks like, what is the accessibility of this of the whole area, and yep. So this is GVC and Jumeirah Village Circle. It has a curve of a circle which located actually between Arjan and Emirates Hills, and we have Al Khail Road, which we consider as the second main road of Dubai. It's 20-25 minutes to Palm Jumeirah, and 35-40 minutes to downtown Business Bay. We are considering now that here we have a lot of major works with the infrastructure, which will help GVC to be more accessible to Al Khail Road, and it will reduce it will reduce the times that residents are spending in the traffic all around the GVC. So this is GVC, and this is we consider as the most transacted area within, I think, last 18 months. Consistent GVC is located on number one regarding number of transactions, not value of sales, and for sure, like, many developers are able to acquire their land there, because we have Nakhil, who is not so strict with the permissions for the developers, as well as they are helping the investors to make more profitable projects. This is why many developers are picking up GVC, and let's go ahead with the next information. Yeah, so we have one interesting project, which is Segrex and Mirage. Let's have a look on what we could offer, and how the apartment looks by itself. I mean, the ready ones. Yeah, I'm gonna show you now. This is an actual apartment which is now advertised on Property Finder. We know Property Finder as one of the biggest advertisement provider in UAE, and this is how the apartment looks. So this is one bed apartment with a balcony, and this is how it looks. The external area near the building. We have a parks, we have a greenery, we have all the needful, as well as the Circle Mall, which is considered as one of the main malls in GVC. And this for this purpose, the cost will be $200,000, and annual net ROI will be 7.5 when we deduct after the deduction of the service charges. So this is how it looks. And what is also crucial here is that we have, for example, a studio from Segrex Vitality. Also, it comes with furnishing fully supplied bathroom, kitchen appliances. Investors need to add furniture to rent it immediately. So why we picked up this Segrex Vitality residence from Segrex? Because the handover gonna be less than in 2 years. It's a small residential building, not very high skyscraper, so there will not be a huge offer on the market. I mean supply in terms of this of this projects. This will enable you to be more liquid, and here you will have better condition to even to as well as in both of the strategies, to resell and to rent it out. So please keep attention on this project. This is one of the best offers in the whole GVC as per now, because it has limited supply and not and nice concept, very niche concept, and the right product in the right location. So this project is suitable, as I said, in the best way for GVC. Let's move forward. Dubai Land. Dubai Land is also one of the biggest locations in Dubai, undeveloped area, but it has a lot of potential because it's located on Al Ain Road, and Al Ain Road is a big alternative for Al Khail Road, but it's coming from the desert to the business bay and downtown. And if you are living on Al Ain Road, you will spend less time to reach the downtown and business bay in compared to GVC. So here you have the GVC, here you have a traffic. If you're gonna go through Al Khail Road, now you will have a lot of traffic. In compared to Al Ain Road, here located mostly not high skyscrapers, not a lot of residential buildings. Most of the communities here are villa communities. So this giving is an advantage for the investors, that you have better accessibility in compared to GVC. So this is Dubai Land, and we have here Arabian Ranches 1, Arabian Ranches 2, Arabian Ranches 3. We have Acres, we have Nadd Al Sheba, we have Shoba Heartland, and we have all MBR City. And Dubai Land is located on Emirates Road. This is also now a spot where many investors are investing in it deep. And here we have, for example, Imtiaz Cove, Dubai Land, handover by 2027. It's an off-plan project, fully furnished, and it comes with even post-handover payment plan within 30% after 3 years after the handover. So this is also a big advantage for the investors. And here we are calculating the net ROI approximate will be 6.3, so it will be less than what is giving now GVC, but we have a potential in the price appreciation because the area is only 15% developed. All what you have around is mostly desert, and in this type of areas, when we're buying on the lowest price, we're picking up really a very good potential in terms of the price appreciation as well as the rental. We have an example for ready property. Let's go through. Let's see how it looks, this type of properties. And here we have 6.3 already. We cannot view this. I think it's already sold. So this is why we cannot view this property. And here we have also 6.3 net ROI after deduction of the service charge on this market. We're not talking about the future because this is a ready property. International City is one of the oldest areas. It's located it's located far away. Not many brokers are working on the spot now because we don't have here off plan, even though it gives a good net ROI in terms of what you could buy. You could purchase here the biggest size of apartment in compared to all of another areas all around the Dubai. It's already well developed area, and you have this rental ROI 6.5 on the injected money when we are calculating the whole amount. Whole amount, I mean DLD plus whole property price. Yep. Sports City located near GVC. So let's go ahead first with the location, because I think location is crucial when we are talking about purchasing a property. So Sports City located here. This is Sports City. You have a lot of greenery. You have a small lakes inside the community. It's not so popular because so many attention was done was ate by GVC. So Sport City is not so popular spot, even though we have here a couple of projects which are launching continuously as Prescott, Imtiaz, and so on, players on this market. So let's see what this area could offer for you as an investor. So we have here yeah, Prescott Fairway Residence, which looks towards the golf courses, and here you could purchase a studio for 600,000 dirhams as a total. And this we are accepting 6.5 net ROI after paying you all the service charges, and we are talking now about off plan. So you have a smooth payment plan within 24% on during the first half a year, and then you will have all the payments until you will get your keys. Elite Residence 7, it's one of the popular buildings in Sport City, which is already ready, and it's giving now as net ROI 6.1 after deduction of whole service charges. What is nice about Sport City is that there is a demand on the new properties because many people like this location, but the developers are not giving the right attention to enough attention to this area. This is why there is people who would like to stay and ready to buy new property in this apartment in terms of to live. I mean the end users, not the investors. The end users are willing to buy there something, but there is no enough amount of launches. So this is why actually we are accepting that there will be up to 7% of rental ROI in the future. Motor City is located also nearby Sport City. Yeah, let's go to this. So it's located here. I would consider this area is not one of the best, to be honest, to buy residential due to a lot of noise which is coming from the track, car track, racing track, which located there. I don't suggest now to buy there anything in terms of as a self use or even invest in it. I've been like in this area a couple of times. I would not say that this is one of the best investment decisions in all over the city, but even though we're talking about budget 200k, and this is the opportunity where you could pick up. Here you could make up to 7.5 on future projects according to our acceptation. Addition to this, on the common on the current market, there is already apartment which is giving 6.7. Majan Island, Majan area. It's part of Dubai land, so we will not go through. We are seeing here also very low rental ROI. So please, if you are there, do not go within it. Or if you are picking some, please go through the products that you are picking up. It may have advantages in terms of rental, but as per this building, Aras Residence Ready, it's not covering the expectations when the market is more than 6.5 and it's giving 5.5. So there is a couple of questions regarding if it's profitable for you guys. Arjan is, in my opinion, is one of the best areas when we are talking about budget of 200k dollars, because it's located nearby GVC, but doesn't have all the infrastructure accessibility issues that has GVC. Yeah, it has better accessibility to. This is Arjan. Here is Arjan, and it has better accessibility to Suqaim, which deliver you to Al Khail Road, and it's not far. It's more even close to Business Bay and downtown in terms of time spending on the way, because from GVC you are spending a lot of time to get out. From Arjan you are getting out very smooth and fast. So this is big advantage. This is why on ready properties here it could reach 8%, I think. We already have an example where it's 7.7, which is quite high ROI when we are talking about residential areas. GVT also is an area which I consider better than GVC, and it's located nearby GVC. This is GVC and this is GVT, which is Jumeirah Village Triangle. So this is the area. Why here the ROI is better? Because there is no number of high skyscrapers, as well as an example in GVC. Most of the area is built with townhouses and villas. So this is a big advantage in terms of what you could pick up in this area. And here we're talking about Al Manara Tower, which giving really 8% already net ROI. And in the future, here we have Forum Real Estate Development, also a big, very good developer, which offers post handover payment plan. And here you will be making a lot of money, because you will not inject all your money inside the project. You will be covering this within the rentals that gonna be in the future. Al Furjan is the only location which is the most located to Sheikh Zayed Road. It's the closest. This is why here also in this building we are nearly to hit 7.9 net ROI already in this area, as well as we have Mira Residence Phase 2, which will be ready by 2026, and we are accepting 5.5. So please do not take decision very fast. Here's ROI extremely low, because I think it's overvalued, overpriced property. So avoid such a type of projects for sure. And please be ready, like that the market gonna not change. I mean, the structure of the offers, the supply and the structure of the demand is changing, but there will not be more big waves that gonna drop you up, push you up as it was 2 years ago after the pandemic. Dubai South and Town Square, this two communities done by Ahmar Group, So please, Town Square is developed by Inshama Development, which is a sister company of Ahmar. And for sure, picking up ready property there is a good option if you have the full amount of the money. Dubai South is far away, but it has potential of price appreciation. I would not pick up anything. Only Ahmar is recommended to pick up in Dubai South. So, dear customers, dear partners, investors, I think it was valuable information for you. Please, if you have any question, if you would like to know more about real estate of Dubai, we can speak about the perspective and the risks that you're gonna face during your current process of analyzing of the market. So stay tuned. Do not miss us. Drop your request down on WhatsApp, and we will catch up for a coffee, for a meeting, and we'll discuss what type of goals you have and what you are aiming for. What is your real end goal within when you would like to enter, when you would like to exit, what is the strategy of entering, what type of areas we should pick up, within which budget we should go through, what is the best opportunities, where it's better to buy under construction from an investor who's selling Arjan, for example, or it's better now to cover these risks within a long payment plan from the developer. So we have a lot of options where we could help you to sort it out and to make right decisions, well-informed decisions in terms of investing in real estate of Dubai. Thank you for your attention. See you soon on the next episode.